we're gonna go ahead and get right into this video because I was gonna post this on TikTok as a mini message, but every time I try to post it, they delete my account or they reset my whole entire phone to where my TikTok does not work, or they try to say my account has multiple community guidelines and there's multiple fake accounts of me on TikTok. My only TikTok is actually Allure444, nothing else. A lot of you guys have been messaging me telling me about this. But yeah, so I wanted to put this actually on my YouTube live because I was going to try to do the channel message over there, but they wouldn't let me do the channel message. So anyways, more importantly, what's going on at this current time being here is that you are being watched. Okay, for those of you guys, you're seeing this because you're being watched, you're being stalked, you're being trailed, or somebody's on your ass. Okay, and you could be trying to figure out as to like why this is going on, but more importantly, excuse me, they want you to think that it's a coincidence. They want you to think that this is just happening just to happen, or this is something that's going on because it has nothing to do with you, or it's bigger than you. But what you need to understand is that you're not tripping. Okay, I feel like also for some of you guys here, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know what's going on. So for some of you guys here, you could be being like watched or stalked here when this is like at your home, or when you're leaving, when you're going somewhere. This could be like when you're clocking in, when you're clocking it out at work. Or this could be like everywhere that you're walking, you're driving, you're trailing, there is someone who's like they're in the same vicinity, like especially if you're like walking somewhere, or like there's somewhere where you're walking or you're at on feet in a building, in a situation, outdoors, wherever it is. Yeah, somebody's intentionally watching you guys or stalking you because they're wanting to figure out as to like what are your moves, where are you going, or more importantly, what are you going to be doing next. But they can't really figure this out, so they want to know like exactly what's going on. All right, I don't know who needs to hear this, but y'all, like when I tell you, I have recorded this message like 6 times and this shit is not getting recorded or nothing, so I decided to come on live on here. But yeah, like I said, for some of you guys here, there's a specific person who's doing this, but the person who's actually doing this, they don't want you to know that they're doing this. Okay, so they can look like for example, this could be somebody here where, like, let's say that you're walking somewhere, you're going somewhere, whatever it is, and every time you get to your destination or you're about to reach your destination or you turn the corner, whatever it is, all of a sudden, you know, they're there, but like they're doing something else, or they're trying to act like they're just in the same scenario, or they're not worried about you, where you're going, whatever, or they still end up in the same place, or like when you come out of somewhere, they're still standing right there. Yeah, there was somebody who was trying to get some type of information on you, or trying to hold on y'all, trying to, how do you say, figure out what your next moves are, what you're doing in secret, or what you're doing with your whole entire life, okay, or what you're doing, like, that they don't know what you're doing here. And I feel like for this group of you guys here, you have to understand that the reason this is happening because whatever they're looking for, all right, they're trying to play like a trick on you, or like it's like a trick going bad. Like they're doing this on fucking purpose. And you may not feel this way, but this is exactly what's going on. And I feel like you need to be like hyper vigilant as to what's going on as well too, because they don't want you to, they don't want to raise suspicion. That's what we're talking about. One, they don't want to raise suspicion. One, or more importantly, two, they don't want you to catch on to them. And for those of you guys who've already caught on to this person, they're going to be sending out some lookalikes or some people to distract, okay? Distract you, or distract from them the fact that, okay, so you know it's them. So if you know it's them, or you think this person is watching or trailing you, it's going to like lighten up, or they're going to like shift their direction from you, and they're going to have other people who are going to be watching you, stalking you, trailing you. But these are going to be like decoys, or these are going to be like flying monkeys, or these are going to be like people who somehow they're connected behind the scenes, or even like a network you can put two and two together. They're somehow connected, but they don't think that you're going to suspect these individuals. And these are people here who are trying to have conversations with you, ask you certain stuff. You never really talked to them before, but now all of a sudden they got so much to say to you. Every time they see you, they want to say something, they want to talk to you. Most of you guys here, they could be doing things in the same vicinity that you're at, or like once you reach your destination, they're there, but then when you leave, they're gone as well too. All right, so pay attention to that. But I'm telling y'all, the reason why this is happening, we got the death card here. So like I said, you could be going through like a death, an ending, or a cycle, or like closing out a cycle, or changing this up. But I'm telling you guys, the veil, there is some type of protection that they're thinking that they have in place here when it comes to you not being able to spot them out. But you can see them. You can see exactly what's going on. Also, for some of you guys here, this may even pick up during the winter time here. This could definitely pick up as well too, because I feel like when you pause or when you stop doing something, or when you change your moves or your motives, the same thing is going to be happening, but in a different how do you say, intensity. But the reason why I'm telling you guys this, because somebody needs to hear this message, okay? Because I feel like more importantly, this could be going on and you have never even thought about it, or you never were like hyper aware to what was going on around you. But then when you think about it, it's going to make sense on why certain things are happening, certain people are talking to you, or you're having certain interactions, or people are waiting on you outside of a bathroom, or as soon as you go somewhere, you walk down somewhere and you stand right there, then the person goes around the corner, but they keep on walking. Or like if you're driving somewhere and you stop at another location, or you take another route, they're still behind you, or you realize they start to do this every single day. For some of you guys here, this could be like a timing thing as well too. So like, let's say you get there at this time, and one day you don't get there at this time and something is off. Yeah, so pay attention to that. I didn't want to make this reading long, okay, but this is like literally what this is about, okay. I'm debating if I should do like a full-blown reading on this, but yeah, I just want to let you guys know, okay. But yeah, yep.